pick it up, and luckily they had a copy of it.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Uh, so I've been playing. I've got to the point. It's the point in the original game is the same as It's sticking pretty close, man, to the original game. But where you meet that dude with the beard or whatever, and that other guy that's like tied up or something. You know what I'm talking about in the original Resident Evil 4?
Nah, I never got that far into the game.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, that one and Resident Evil 0 I didn't finish. I got like 70% done. And then at Resident Evil 4, I didn't even make it out of that village. Right when you're getting out of that village, that's about where I got fucking froze up and never could get past.
Okay. Oh yeah, you told me that. I forgot that.
Yeah.
Your game always fucking glitched on you.
Yeah.
That's lame as shit. I forgot all about you telling me that.
Yeah.
Well, this seems like a pretty
Chris
solid
was
remake, dude.
yeah, Chris likes it. I know he was saying, he was like, yeah, Ozone, they fucking allow you to crouch now in this one. He's like, so you could crouch and walk up and fucking knife their ass. I
Yeah.
was like, what? He's like, yeah, they let you crouch. I think, oh shit, that might be what he's playing right now. Nah, nah, he's offline. Right, right, motherfucker. You could have been told me this shit.
They should have been on the first stage, you know.
I'm working on my victory
I already
post for
got that
after I win
down.
the tournament final. Do you think 50 fire emojis is too much? Or will it really drive home the point that I'm...
You ever hear the expression, don't count your chickens before they hatch?
No. Why
Now
would
they're
I not
teaching
want
me
to
about
count my
stealth kills, and I've
chickens?
already got a ton of them in
How
here.
else would I know how many I have? That is dumb.
Whatever. Point is,
When I got to
let's
that
see how the
village, I
match
stealth
turns
killed
out
like
before
5
we
or
start
6 people
celebrating.
I already know
before
how
I
it's
even
going to
got,
turn out.
like before I was
I went
noticed.
undefeated in the
Right.
group stage while you had to win your last match just to barely clinch your spot in the finals. So, I have way more chickens than you.
You're really not getting that.
Also, your old friend Shawn Michaels sent me a DM that he'll be watching our
They
match.
took my gear from me, so I
Probably wants me to
gotta
be
be
his next
stealthy and
rock.
so I can sneak past these guys and get my stuff back, my guns and shit. I hear
Piece of
somebody, I
advice,
just don't see them
don't
yet.
get involved with Sean. Unless you want to lose all semblance of your
Oh, he fucking
identity.
saw me, god damn it.
Actually, I wouldn't mind that. They couldn't possibly make you more annoying than you already are.
I'm still hung up on this chickens thing. Does Shawn Michaels count his chickens? Alright.
That's some bullshit.
Fucking Juan finally got to see Pinhead earlier today.
Oh, what do you think about that?
He didn't like it. He didn't like that shit. And he not dude, he seen a couple today. Not only did he see the he saw the Knight, he saw Pinhead, and he finally got to see that fucking the Dredge. Oh, Mr. Lights Out. I said, yeah, what do you think about that Lights Out motherfucker? He's like, oh, fuck that. What the fuck is that?
I was too damn tired to, I put this into install and then,
Dude, I don't even know what happened yesterday. Fucking yesterday, it was funny as hell. We were playing. I got on. I started playing with him, and he ate some shrooms. Well, next thing you know, fucking Chris comes in, we play a match, everything's going good. Juan says, I'll be right back, guys. We're sitting there, we're like, okay, we're sitting there waiting. All of a sudden, you just hear him sit down, turn on the TV, you start hearing him watching something. Like, dude, this room's totally fucked him up. He totally forgot all about us. That motherfucker, his ass was sitting in the chat till like 9, 10 o'clock last night. He forgot that his PlayStation was on. He forgot, he didn't know his headset was on. And his ass was just up in the chat till like 9, 10 o'clock.
I could see that happening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're making this shit hard to be stealthy when. Like,
And then we fucking, oh man, we ended up going against Leatherhead like 3 fucking matches today. And then not one of them was a, dude, all 3 of them were fucking savages. It was crazy.
were they campers?
Nah, not really campers at all. They were just fucking, they were on it. Using that barbecue chili coming right after us, wiping us out like we were, like it was nothing. He had me, all of my hooks, I was dead off to the spirit in the sky in probably less than 2 minutes. It was probably about 90 seconds. I don't think I ever died that quick in my life on that game. It was nuts. Of course, it didn't help. We had a rando that thought it was a good idea to come fucking pull me off. The killer standing in front of me. He comes up. Or no, I went to get somebody off the hook. The killer catches me, it shows up there, right? He hits me. He picks me up. He's got me on his shoulder. The rando comes up, picks Chris off the hook. And the killer just takes me and throws me right on the hook. He was standing there holding me. And I was just about to kick out of the shit. I needed like one more wiggle. And this fucking guy runs up and grabs Chris off the hook. And the killer just threw me right on the hook. I was like, you motherfucking little piece of shit.
Yeah.
I was just about to kick out of that and take the fuck off. And Juan was right around the corner in place to fucking, once the killer took off after me, to fucking go get Chris. Well, the rando comes running in and I'm gonna grab him. He fucking grabbed him off and fucking killer dropped me on the thing and then fucking, it was nuts. It was just some asshole shit.
2 seconds.
Yeah, literally. I don't even think it 2 seconds, just 1 second, and I would have had that last fucking wiggle, dude.
I gotta craft some shit.
And me and Juan were talking about that. We were talking about the fucking, after dealing with Leatherface, we were talking about that fucking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. And I said, now that I'm playing this and remembering about this son of a bitch, I don't know if I'm buying that Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Because more than likely, they're going to have his faggot ass running around there with his fucking little fucking... fucking little queer bastard. I don't want to listen to that chasing me around the whole fucking time.
Well, you got
I told
the other 2 killers too.
I told him, I was like, if that motherfucker, if they put that fucker in there and I gotta listen to that shit, I'll shut the sound effects off. I won't even have no audio. I'll figure a way to play it without audio. I don't even give a fuck. Fuck that motherfucker. I ain't listening to that fucking queer fucking do all that shit non-stop. Fucking little bastard.
You got the hitchhiker and the cook, you know, running their mouths too.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm sure. I'm
Finally ran
sure.
into the freaking Thor, the dude in the game that sells you shit.
Oh hell yeah.
I have to upgrade my shit. I've been.
Fucking Chris was just saying something about that guy, and I can't remember what the fuck he was telling me. He was saying something
He's
about that
classic.
fucking guy. God, I don't remember. It was funny though.
What are you buying, stranger? What are you selling? I'm gonna sell some shit.
Oh, don't you worry. We're definitely winning this fucking tournament, motherfucker. We're gonna beat the fuck out of this piece of shit. Fuck this Chosen. Who the fuck? I'm Chosen. That's my name. What the fuck kind of wrestling name is Chosen?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not selling my guns. Why do they even offer me to sell my fucking guns?
Chris said, something about you keep your guns now. Or something. I think once you beat it, you play through, you keep all your guns or some shit he was saying.
Yeah. Kitchen knife. Why don't I get rid of, I got 4 kitchen knives. Wait a minute, those probably used for like, yeah, I'm not getting rid of those. Those are probably like when somebody grabs onto you, you can stab them in the throat with them or something. I was wondering why I had 4 fucking kitchen knives.
Oh, bastard.
Time to see what I can buy.
That's bullshit.
I need a chest to put my shit in. Is there a chest around here? I don't understand. Do I do that shit with the typewriter? Storage. I gotta make room before I can buy anything. Let's see what I can buy until I can find a chest to put the shit in. A bolt thrower. Rifle. I think that's what I need to get. Fucking rifle. I need to get this rifle and a scope.
Yeah, boy. Won that Apex tournament. Yes, sir. I'll take it.
Oh, I don't have an attached case. Case upgrade, that's what I need. Alright. Back to the old school inventory management.
Oh shit. Dude, was WrestleMania today? Where's my phone?
Was it?
Oh, I don't know. Or is it
I
next
didn't hear
Sunday?
anybody talking about it, dude.
I didn't either. I think it's got to be
Usually
next
people
Sunday.
at work will talk about it if...
It's got to be next Sunday. It's got to be the 2nd. April 2nd. 1st and 2nd. Yeah, it's next weekend.
Alright, that's all I can buy? No. Tune-up time.
We're going to do this one here.
I gotta figure out how to equip. Well, how do I switch to the damn thing?
This bitch wants me to fight this guy named Buck. And he goes, yeah, well, Buck just better not fucking, or he said, Buck just better not suck.
Hell yeah. Thought I was gonna say, my name's Buck and I came here to fuck. I guess it was a good time to save. Yeah, I got a fucking rifle with a scope on it now, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, I want to take them home. With me. You're cute. With a baby deer. You
Oh, this fucking dumb motherfucking bastard. Yeah, I remember this piece of shit.
I only got 5 bullets with this. I better not use it on random people. Oh shit, I remember this part. It's gonna be a tough one.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Somebody saw me.
Man, this motherfucker. And his fucking counter bullshit, bro. Alright, brother. I'm gonna beat your ass now. Now I'm gonna hurt you. Because you done pissed Ozone off. I was just trying to have a good fucking easy match. But now you're gonna get fucking hurt.
Unleash the beast.
Now I'm gonna break your fucking face in. You're gonna bust it open. And you're gonna bleed. We're gonna hammer his fucking head in some more. We're not done. We want to piss Ozone off.
I hear some jackass on here, but I just can't see him anymore.
Hit you with the RKO, boy. Night-night. Go sleep. That's a big 1, 2, 3. We'll take the W.
Did you give him the diamond cutter?
Yeah, basically. That's basically with the same thing as the RKO.
DP. I used to love it when it hit that shit off the turnbuckle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or like out of nowhere, out of a move.
Yeah, hell yeah. Motherfucker didn't believe me when I said that shit. They're like, no, dude, Randy Orton started that out of nowhere. I said, nah, dude, y'all don't know shit. Because DDP was doing that before Randy Orton ever was in fucking wrestling. Randy Orton was still carrying his daddy's bags around, okay? When DDP was doing that shit.
He'd do it out of a suplex, have somebody up at
Yeah.
a suplex or some shit, and, or just out of random moves, man. You wouldn't see it coming. All of a sudden, bam, diamond cutter. Alright.
Nah, they got me going into a goddamn motherfucking 6-man battle royal. You sons of bitches. Well, that's what you want me to do. I guess I'll throw fucking 5 idiots over the top. I think I'm gonna.
Throwing dynamite at me.
I think I'm gonna. I guess I was talking with Stokies in fall, and I guess Stokies, because WrestleMania next year is gonna be in Philly. I guess he wants to go out there for that and shit, to take fall and see fall and shit. So I'm gonna put a little money off to the side for that, cause I just don't know. I just don't know if fall will be up to that shit next year. A year's a long way away.
Yeah, right.
And I don't know, man. He's already in a pretty bad place. I didn't want to say nothing to him, but when your kidneys are failing and you got to go on dialysis 3 days a week, bro, that's pretty serious.
Yeah. And the damn wait for a kidney or whatever.
Oh, especially when you ain't got when you're on the system and you ain't got fucking insurance, that top notch insurance. Oh yeah, you'd be the last motherfucker to get a kidney, boy.
You know, I heard people that drink a lot of soda, man, or soda is causing a lot of people to have kidney failure. One of my buddy's moms, man, she always drinks soda all the time, and she don't really drink beer or alcohol or anything. And she's suffering from massive kidney failure. And the doctor told her it's because of all this Coca-Cola and for soda and stuff she drinks. That's crazy, man. That made me start drinking a lot more water because I drink a lot of beer, you know. That's Coca-Cola and beer. Coke is bad for you. And, yeah, that's like me doing double the damage if I drink soda.
Oh, this son of a bitch, he thinks I'm playing around with him. Alright, bro. I'm not fucking around with you, bro. I don't know what's going on in this game. Why it ain't giving me no fucking revert? There we go. Fucking hoe. You fucking little cum catching motherfucker. I was just about to throw him out and you're gonna grab him like a fucking pussy little bitch. Bro, I can't catch nothing on this fucker. The fuck is going on here? Fuck are you? Well, I threw 3 of the fucking 5 idiots out. Other fuckers threw the other idiots out. I guess all that matters is I picked up the W.
What are you playing, a battle royal?
Yeah, they had me play a 6-man over the top battle royal.
Hell yeah. I used to hate doing 6-man tags, cause like when you're wrestling, you got a 6-man tag. It's like all y'all are on the fucking apron, and it's like you don't get no fucking match time.
Right.
It is cool, like seeing the other dudes, because usually you got to watch them from the locker room or whatever through like a hole in the wall. But it was being able to cool to see the other dudes up close and not having to do anything for a minute. But when you're actually like, you know, that's the only match you got all night, and you're looking forward to it all week, and you finally get there, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna put y'all in a 6-man tag tonight." Like, oh, son of a bitch! Here we go. Maybe next week I'll get me a good one.
Hell yeah.
Get me one with somebody that I've worked with that I like a friend or something, man. So I could kick ass.
See what the fuck this bitch wants.
Congratulations! So how does it feel to be the hottest thing in pro wrestling since Paul Heyman's undershirt?
First, it's great running into you, Justine. Second, I'm going to need a minute while I erase that image from my brain.
Heyman's words, not mine. Said him on my podcast.
Most especially
Any
in the
chance
winter
you'd like to
time
come
when
onto
you're
the
doing,
show? Talk
doing
about
something
everything
like
you've been
that.
through since
You're
you left
staying on the
WWE.
apron, you're not
Don't get
getting
me wrong,
warm, you're
I'm
not
a
getting
huge
hot, you're
fan
not,
of
you
your
know, the match isn't
podcast.
heating you up.
Tavish and I listen whenever we can.
Because it's cold, man,
Just
and you're
not
wearing
sure I'm ready to start telling my
that
story.
shit. And until you get heated up, man, and start moving around, running and stuff, like you're sitting there fucking freezing.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, come on. Your run in the Apex tournament was incredible. And that's exactly what my listeners want to hear about. What do you say?
No time like the present, I guess. Let's do it.
Great. Let's set up a time ASAP.
Oh, God. Shit, I've been waiting for that season 2 of that show, Heels. That's a fucking awesome show.
What's it about?
It's about
Oh,
wrestling.
wrestling?
Yeah, it's a fucking awesome show. It's about this, you know, an indie promotion, fucking trying to hold shit together, fucking on the process of getting, you know, fucking losing their uh,
Building.
arena, their building with their arena and shit, and, you know. But it's good, dude. It's fucking really good. It's really amazing, dude.
That sounds like a good premise for a show.
It is, dude.
like-
It's a great fucking show.
I like the idea of it. And then having all the, like, you know,
Hey, heard
wrestlers
you on
that
Justin's
got,
they got
podcast.
working for them. That
Loud
It's
and
got
clear.
the main
Talking
guy
to
in there
Cody
is
about a platter of
that dude who played the
stale
Green Arrow,
ribs you
Stefan
threw in the
Emel or whatever
trash.
his name is.
Clearly up to your old tricks.
there's dudes, there's the pill popper guy wrestlers, and then there's the dudes.
I
That show
have
up
to be
drunk.
totally honest.
Oh, and
I have no idea who
they
you are.
touch on all of that type of shit. For sure.
Name's Chase.
There's the guy that goes out there, the one guy, he's just the pussy getter who just fucking out there to hurry up, get the match over so he can go get bitches and fuck these bitches and oh yeah.
Get the ring rats.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, that's what they call them too in there, ring rats. That's fucking hilarious. You said that, bro. Because if you watch that show, you would just die laughing. You'd be like, "Damn, I did tell Ozone that shit." Oh shit, that's hilarious.
There was a few of those too. The ring rat getters.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
There was one I knew.
You're
His
that
name was
NASCAR guy
Charlie.
who almost
Booz.
made
His name was
WWE.
Charlie Boozer.
How'd that all play out?
And he had this Opie Andy Griffith type character he'd do, and then he had another character that he did that was a lot cooler, but he's always trying to be like that.
Oh, don't play
think
dumb
he
with
even
me.
might-
You know exactly how it played out. I never got a contract offer because you told Shawn Michaels to stay away from the ribs in catering, which was clearly code to avoid me.
Wow. Listen, I'd love to stay and clear this nonsense up, but Cole Quinn called into my podcast appearance to talk smack, and now I've got to go give him a receipt.
It's me for one time.
Oh, I know. I was listening. I liked the part when he said you haven't changed one bit since your mocap meltdown.
We'll see about that. Good luck, Chase. I hope you get to the bottom of whatever deranged conspiracy theories you were talking about.
Oh, I doubt that very much.
Alright, I gotta do a do-over. Oh, fucking bitch. I seen your ass. Where'd you go? I shot down a buttload of them earlier, man, and then as soon as I jumped down, 20 of them came out of the woodwork before I jumped down there.
I remember your fucking white Casper pasty ass. I kicked your fucking... Or no, I tag teamed with your bitch ass. And won us the match. Now you want to talk shit about Ozone. Okay. Well, I'll just beat the hell out of you. Oh my god, he hit me with a fucking chair, that little piece of shit. Little fucker snuck in the ring and hit me with a chair. Now you're fucking dead. Nah, you're fucking dead. Get the fuck up.
Damn it. I didn't see dude threw a stick of dynamite next to me and got me, and then a chick came up out of nowhere and broke my neck.
Bam. What a bitch.
I know, right? I survived the dynamite, and then the next thing I know, I'm getting my neck broke.
That one didn't have co-op, did it?
I don't know if it's gonna have like a mercenaries type mode or whatever after you beat it, or what.
Yeah, they got
something like that.
They got a shooting range. It's called.
I mean, since it's a new game, they should add something to it.
Thought you could just blow me up.
It's not polite to show up without an invitation, Chase. Guess they don't teach that in Deranged Mask.
Good one. but I think it's about time
You want serious? How about a match tonight? And if I win...
You sure you don't want to catch your breath first? I'm not in.
Nope. You'll actually be doing me a favor. 2 wins in 1 night is exactly the kind of buzz I...
Very confident for a WWE washout. Okay, tough guy. If you've got so much gas left in the tank, why don't we make it a no DQ?
Even
match?
better.
Oh, it's like real life. Now it. Oh, it's like and I want to bring it home with me. Bring it home with me.
This one put online.
I'll tell you what, this is a long ass motherfucking story mode.
There was one that's like never ending. I can't remember which one it was, where it would just keep going. And it would randomly generate like rivalries and shit.
Oh yeah. That was like 2017, 2018, I think, or like that. 2019's when they changed up the format of it, and they've been
Smackdown,
changing
Shut Your
it,
Mouth, or
changing it a little bit ever since.
there was the Raw. Was it Raw versus
Oh, Raw.
SmackDown?
Yeah, that could be.
And then there was Shut Your Mouth. I feel like it was one of those two, where it didn't have them speaking the dialogue choices, it was just text. But it was non-stop when it came to, like, they would have cut scenes and shit, people jumping you in the back and all that. They would just...
Yeah.
It wasn't the greatest of all, but, like, it was pretty cool at the time. And then how it just kept going.
Oh yeah.
I like curly hairs too. That is awesome. This oh god, it's me, Woody Harrison. What?
Oh, son of a bitch, put a piece of dynamite.
How'd you like that, you little fucking bum? Got your fucking head beat in. Talk all that shit. Let's see. First thing, let's go to here. Let's upgrade. One on defense and one on resilience. That still leaves me with 10 points. Alright. Save those.
Ah, dude. I hadn't seen this kill yet. One of them came up and put both of their thumbs in my eyes and fucking killed me that way. This is a hard little part. I might play some DVD and come back to it later. Watch, I'll come back to it and beat it first try. That's usually the way it goes.
Hell yeah.
I'll give it one more shot.
I have another big opportunity.
You ever
to generate some
remember a
positive
British guy in
difference.
WCW called Tavish?
I'm gonna have to start paying you commission.
Called what?
What are you
Tavish.
thinking? 25%
Tavish.
Maybe 20% plus a cut
Not
of
that
all
I know
future
of. I don't know.
royalties.
I was kidding.
I've forgotten a lot about that stuff.
Me too.
Dude, I swear to God, I do not remember this guy, and they try to pump him in this game like he was some
WWE sending him to Lucha Magica for a special appearance.
fucking WCW, you know, back in the day, he used to be like a top guy there or something. I'm thinking to myself, like they were talking about like he had a fucking match against goddamn Triple H when Triple H was in WCW as Paul whatever Levish, whatever the fuck his name was and shit, and they said he had some big fucking match on WCW with it, and it was so early in WCW that most people don't even have a lot of his matches. They got lost because they were on tapes and shit. And I was thinking, I'm like, dude, I did not remember no British dude like that. I don't know who the fuck they're talking about. I think this is
They
some
must
made
be
up
making
shit.
that shit up.
Yeah, I think they just made this up to be some kind of little fucking, have a little story in here.
The only British guys I remember the
I
most
don't really
was
cross
British
paths with Hector
Bulldog,
much when I was in
Bob
WWE,
Backlund,
but I've heard he's a good guy. And if not, well, at least it'll be some good exposure.
Steven Regal.
I'll do
Yeah.
it.
All right. And the flight's on you, since, you know, I'm not getting paid for any of this.
Remember about the only fucking old school motherfucking ones I can think of from back in those days. There's a lot more now, you know. It's big, the UK shit now, but back in those days, dude, WCW days and shit, dude, like you said, you named them. Fucking British Bulldog, fucking Bob Backlund, and fucking goddamn
Didn't know you were going to be here too.
William Regal, Steven Regal.
I had enough of you after
Yeah, I
the
meant
Apex
William Regal,
tournament.
but
Thought I could be
can't remember.
lock-free for a while.
No, they
Don't.
he on one of them he was
Okay.
known as Steven Regal, and the other one he was known as William Regal.
Gentlemen, you're
okay.
going to have to learn to
I
get
think
along
WCW
better.
he was Steven Regal.
That's
What?
probably what it
I
was.
thought you said Hector Flores was my partner.
Hector is your partner. Both of yours. It's a trios match. You know, Lucha Libre tradition.
You gotta stop doing stuff like this, Tavish.
I knew you'd throw a tantrum and not want to do it, which is why I didn't tell you. So I'll stop doing this stuff when you learn how to get outside of your comfort zone.
Are you two done yet? I don't want to do this either, but I'm not over here crying about it with a weird old wrestler who follows me around everywhere I go.
Okay, I see your point about it. But it's too late to change the match. Just put your issues aside and work together. You have to be best mates again. Deal?
It will be good content for my socials, I guess. So, I'll do it.
Fine. Just this one match. That's it.
Oh shit, dude! I think you gotta be shitting me, motherfucker! A big ass chunk of my bowl broke. That sucks cock, bro. Fuck. I don't even know what to do about that. Basically, if all that fucking resin's no good, because now there's broken glass into that shit. I'm trying to think if I got another. I don't. I do, but that fucker's so small.
Hey, Hector. I was happy to be teaming with you down here.
I'll have to
Until
go and
I
get a
found
bowl
out you were
tomorrow.
Also teaming with Chosen.
Cocksuckers.
It will be fine. I've known Chosen for a while. He can certainly rub people the wrong way, but...
Maybe you're right. I'm willing to give this a shot if you are, I guess. But enough about Chosen. What have you been up to lately?
It's been an interesting time for me in WWE. I turned down the chance to join Los Lotharios, and they've been messing with me ever since.
Ha! Faction trouble. I had my fair share of that in WWE too. You're better off on your own.
Yeah, in this case at least. Anyway, I'm happy to see you doing so well now. I had heard you were having a hard time after WWE. Someone said you got into a fight with Sami Zayn at a video game shoot?
Yeah, that happened. But it's all in my past, and like you said, things are going well now. So let's keep the positive momentum going and get the W tonight.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like some fuckery to me. Sounds like I'm gonna get fucked around here. I wish WWE would bring that shit back. The fucking Trios Championship. I always liked a Trios champion.
They're making me work for this fucking level. They just keep fucking coming.
Dude, they fucking that guy Felix. They gave him a fucking Resident Evil outfit. You can buy a Resident Evil outfit for that guy Felix. It's a what is it? BASS or BSAS or whatever. It's one of those outfits. It's crazy. Fucking Juan. I was like, I wonder why they decided to make Felix give him a fucking Resident Evil skin. And fucking Juan, he's like, that's easy. That's because fucking Felix is a badass and they knew they had to.
Ah, son of a bitch. Ooh.
Well, I hope you boys don't plan on fucking doing anything, because I don't plan on tagging none of you motherfuckers in. I plan on kicking all these motherfuckers' asses. I hope this is a tag and not a fucking six-man tornado. Because I definitely don't want to see that shit.
Oh, God. Oh, that fucking ammo. I missed you by an inch, dude. Ooh.
Oh, you motherfucker, turn back over on me? Motherfucker, I wasn't done with you, ho.
I thought that was it, and then I heard one of them talking somewhere. Come on, you bitch. More dynamite throwing pussies. Dang, these guys don't stop coming.
Oh, this little pussy bitch. What the fuck? Come on, bro.
I lost all my ammo, but I made it past those assholes.
This little bitch with his little fucking pussy speed. I remember you, you little fuck.
That's how they sound. That's how they sound. They sound cute. I like this sound.
When did Chris get Resident Evil 4?
Shit, he had pre-ordered it. He got whenever it released, he had already had it.
I wasn't paying attention to when it came out, so I was wondering.
It was like I want to say about a week ago.
Oh, really? It's been out a week? Damn. I knew it was soon. I just didn't realize it was this soon.
Okay. Now we're gonna play the fucking bullshit. Why would you try to cover me? You're not even gonna get a 1 count, bro. Yeah, go ahead. Go. I dare you. Just sit out there, fucking get yourself counted out like the pussy you are. I'll sit in here and throw up the fucking click sign and give you the finger. You fucking be. Oh, you want some fucking DX? Suck it. Here, have some fucking Randy Savage, baby. Around the fucking world we go.
I got past that big part. I'm waiting for something to happen now.
Now these fuckers are finally selling the WWE. Can you believe that?
Is your friend?
Oh yeah, that's what I hear.
I can't believe that.
Is your friend playing sci-fi?
And they get a
He
lot of
would-
money for it.
That he would. I just can't believe Vince would do that. After you spent your entire life building your legacy, why you would? You really hate your kids that much that you rather fucking sell it than leave it to them. Like, that's crazy to me.
Maybe they don't want to have nothing to do with it anymore. But they're not thinking about their grandkids.
Sure, yeah, they ain't thinking about a lot of shit. I'll tell you one thing. You want to sell it, there's nothing I could do to stop it, but one thing's for sure. You won't ever get another dollar out of me in no form. You won't ever get a view out of me if they sell that shit to the motherfucking Saudi Arabian motherfuckers. I swear to God, you won't ever get a fucking penny. I'll fucking cut my fucking subscription from Peacock, and they'll never get shit out of me. I'll go straight to AEW and just fucking watch AEW and watch them fucking overtake
stupid move, man.
WWE.
Not even selling it to the some kind of American buyer or somebody that.
Nah. They got a bunch of different buyers all interested, but they're fucking still looking at these fucking Saudi Arabian motherfuckers. That's because they got that oil money, so they got the deep pockets. They can come in offering $1 billion.
Yeah.
You know, but fucking Amazon got money too. NBC got money. Fox has got money. They're all interested. Peacock, they want to, well, they're part of NBC, but they all want to buy it. Peacock and NBC, they want to buy it. But they're fucking, I don't know, man. It looks like they're going to sell it to the Saudis. Here's my whole thing. Why would you, especially with the women's division as big as it is now, why would you sell your company to some motherfuckers that they don't even want women fucking dressing fucking the way they do, let alone having women wrestle for them? You know, like, they have no respect for women over there. When they go over there to have their, because they always do the crown jewel fucking thing over there. When they go over there, they make all the fucking women wrestlers cover up and wear fucking long sleeve fucking shirts. They're long sleeve shirts and fucking full, like baggy sweatpants. They don't let them wrestle in tights, and they don't let them wrestle in any type of, you know, tops, or, like I said, they're full fucking long sleeve shirts. Like, they want, and they treat the women like that you're bringing over. You're going over there and making all this money for these motherfuckers by even putting a show on over there in their homeland, in their stadiums. And you're bringing all this money to these motherfuckers, and you're going to fucking allow them to dictate what your women wrestlers can wear? And yet you want to sell to them? Dude, they will trash the WWE so bad.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
Like, I don't know what Vince is thinking.
He's probably done gone Looney Tunes.
I know if I was his kids, I'd be over having private meetings, fucking, and I'd be sitting there with my siblings, talking to my siblings, and fucking telling them, "Hey man, we got to figure something out. We got to have this motherfucker. We got to figure out a way we could have him committed. Say he's losing his fucking mind because he's about to destroy our fucking legacy. This son of a bitch. I don't know what's wrong with this motherfucker, but he's about to lose his mind. We need to fucking have him committed before he could sell this shit, because he's nuts."
Yeah. I don't know why Shane don't want to get a piece of it.
Yeah, he fucking loves that shit. He would be more than happy to take that company and run that company. And fucking goddamn Triple H loves fucking running that company, and he does a fine fucking job. And I think that's what pisses Vince off the most. He thought that Triple H wouldn't be able to handle himself. And he's pissed off because everybody loves Triple H and the decisions Triple H makes. And yet it pisses him off because it's not what he wants, you know.
Yeah.
And now he wants to sell it, so whatever, dude. To me, that's just some dumb shit.
I'm sorry for getting you too involved in all this. That attack was my fault.
You didn't know that was going to happen. And now, this is our fight too. We need to get revenge.
They buy that shit, and your new WWE champion will be that fucking Jinder Mahal and Mustafa Ali. Those will be your champions.
Oh yeah.
It could tear you apart both professionally and personally. So I've made the decision to call off the match.
If this
Well,
is
they'll bring
our
in their own
only
guys
chance at revenge,
that they want
then I'm
Yeah.
willing to take
from
the
somewhere
risk.
else.
We are winning that much.
What about your image? Your social media following? Your plan to be the best in
They'll
the
have
world?
guys that don't even
Lose
speak
everything,
English,
we
the
have nothing at
champions and
stake.
shit.
It's what you would do, right?
I don't know.
Before you went to WWE, the answer would have been yes. I actually looked up to you back then.
You? Looked up to me?
Yes, you are so confident in everything you did. But then you failed in WWE. And not because management held you back. You held yourself back because you lost that belief that you could succeed in any situation. You made excuses and blamed everyone instead of just doing the work. But I'm not going to make the same mistake.
I see. That's a lot to digest there.
Are you sure about this, Chosen? What if we lose?
I can overcome any setback. That's actually another lesson he taught me. I mean, look at how terrible things got for him. Yet, here he is. I mean, he threw everything away. Like, it got really bad. He was a plumber at the airport.
Okay, I think we get the point, but how about we just don't lose?
That works for me.
All right. Let's...
Give a horse a sugar cube, bitch.
Trying to figure out the combination of this damn combination lock.
You've had some time to think about what Chosen said. Were you surprised that he looked up to you at one point?
Yeah, I was. I just thought he didn't look up to anyone. but it meant a lot hearing that, and why he thought my WWE run didn't work out. I'm not sure if I agree with everything he said, but it was interesting to get that perspective.
You got it.
Someone finally did their research. Like you said, it's a tradition that goes back a long way in Mexico, so I take it very seriously. I might have had my differences with Chosen, but he's putting so much. So, I'm going to do everything I can to not only get payback against Legado de Lotharios, but also protect his mask and legacy.
Well, shit. I'd be more than happy to come in and fucking smash some of your fucking little punk fucking faces in.
Hell yeah, small key. His ass needs to be a lot more like Jill and be the master of unlocking.
Yeah. Ain't fucking going on like that. Alright, bro. Give me one of these motherfuckers. Let me throw them outside the ring. Because there's just too many people in the fucking ring. And I need some fucking room.
Oh yeah, Ada Wong shows back up like she's not dead. I forgot about her showing up in this game. It's like, listen, bitch, this is supposed to be good. Moving on to chapter 3 now. Just time to take a break. I done did 2 chapters today.
Come on, man. Get that motherfucker, bro. There you go. Now you're fucking talking Ozone's language. like how they don't give you. Made that bitch tap out. Oh no, you three fucking clowns ain't leaving. We're gonna beat the fuck out of you. Shave their fucking heads. You fucking right. Fucking three ass clowns.
Is the head shaving match?
Yeah. Well, my two partners, they put up their luchadora masks, and fucking it was their masks versus these other three clowns' hair. We just shaved their ass. I love it.
Does their head stay shaved for a while in the game?
I don't know.
That'd be hilarious if you had to go like the rest of the season with your head shaved.
Yeah, hell yeah. And you know we didn't shave all their heads. We just left we just shaved big patches. Victorious. I will defend. Dude, I cannot believe this bowl of fucking broke a big old hole in that motherfucker. And what's really fucked up is I don't know how long that hole's been there. I probably already done sucked fucking pieces of glass into my lungs. Ay, 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 ay. These motherfuckers said, we're requiring the next 3 months off to recover. Yeah, because you want to show your bald ass heads.
Oh, yeah. Well, would you break your pipe, man?
I guess, bro. I don't know how, man. Fucking... There's a big ass chunk though missing out the center of it.
That sucks.
And I can't now. Shit, I don't want to save none of the resin that's in it because it's probably got broken glass in it. It's like, oh man.
He's always supposed to get a haircut. It's always mine. Yeah, please touch. Don't break my heart. No.
I seen Chris jumped on Resident Evil 4 too.
handicaps. Noam Dar is now both the NXT UK champion and holder of the Heritage Cup, which, reminder, is defended under British rules. Recently, he issued an open challenge for anyone to face him for both of his championships.
Not bad on the recap, but could have gotten to the point quicker. That open challenge is intriguing.
If you're interested, I can put some feelers out with NXT UK.
I am interested in answering the open challenge, but don't bother reaching out to NXT UK. I have a different plan. WWE likely won't play ball with me after how things ended. So what if I showed up unannounced?
Are we doing an invasion?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Okay. What happens if you win?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I'll play it by ear.
And I want to smoke. I really don't want to smoke. Fucking goddamn mother. You know what?
Papers, man, papers.
I do got some papers, but if I roll a joint, I'm the type that won't fucking put the joint out. I'll just smoke it. The whole thing.
Hell yeah.
See, I could smoke out this little water pipe bong, but last time I smoked out of this, I didn't smoke no weed out of it. I smoked that fake shit. Or not fake shit, but THC. It's
oh no.
It's not THC, it was just CBDs.
Oh, okay.
My problem is I ain't got no water out here. Nah, I guess I can't use this. I don't feel like going to get no. I don't feel like going in and getting any water.
Do you gotta pee?
Oh God, no.
I should put that shit in a movie. Man, I don't feel like getting up and getting water. Well, I kind of gotta pee.
As long as the match is contested under British rules.
Under British rules? I ain't got a problem with that. I'll beat this motherfucker's ass under British rules. Fucking 2 out of 3 falls. No top rope dives. And no out of the ring. Not a problem, son. I'll fuck this guy up.
We're going to have a former WWE superstar competing for 2 NXT UK championships. This is insane.
Please, for the love of God,
Noam Dar, just win this match.
After
a shocking turn of events, the former WWE superstar has just turned NXT UK.
I wonder how far Chris has made it into Resident Evil 4. He's probably beat it.
He's in the cat, or what do you say, the castle, the caves? Yeah.
He's getting close to the end then.
It just smells
Bro.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here. Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately. Punishing power slam. Knew what was coming there. Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. And that holds Dar back. Oh, what a knee strike. He's starting to struggle here. Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And there was some force on that move.
Supposedly they changed this game up. They're supposed to soon. In Dead by Daylight, where You can't heal without a med kit if you use the boom circle of healing. And some other shit that they're changing.
Well, why would they
Trying
do
to-
that shit?
Trying their best to ruin this game. Supposedly they're trying to make this an esports type game. So they're
Oh, no.
trying to get it, like, critique the fuck out of it for esports.
Fuck them.
Just getting knocked around. Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Damn fine.
Stop after stop after stop.
It's at the bottom of my feet. I felt it down there.
Multiple rolling suplex. Wait, what? Wow. That's pretty unbelievable, Cole. Fails to connect on the springboard. Target acquired and destroyed. And now the pressure's mounting on him. He's got to wake up and get in the fight. DDT. That's got to be it. Two. Oh, he powered out at two. I can't believe it.
Every kick out taking so much energy.
Yeah, kick out of that motherfucker. There's the first fall. Oh shit.
Check out this power. This is ridiculous. Out for him. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Kick right to the back of the leg.
They got Leon Kennedy in a suit outfit. That's weird.
And misses on the springboard. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley Driver, baby.
Butterfly double underhook up and
DVD.
down face first. He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Close the book on this one. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission.
They want to go to RPD, these bastards. Stop playing a Resident Evil game to go to a Resident Evil map. Pretty soon, Resident Evil's gonna be in every game.
Just walked in here and captured not one, but 2 NXT UK championships. This is a dark day in WWE.
Shit, it's probably one of the, it ain't the largest, but it's probably one of the largest franchise games out.
Yeah.
About the only thing I can think is, no.
Keeping up with my career since I left WWE. I've been busy rediscovering
When did Final Fantasy come out? They come out in Nintendo?
all around the world.
Yeah.
That's probably the longest running fucking franchise then, Final Fantasy. After that would be Madden.
Now, wrestling fans everywhere, this NXT UK Championship and that Heritage Cup are coming to an arena near you.
Are you kidding me?
I want
Is
to
he
see the
stealing the
fight.
NXT UK
I want to see
Championship and Heritage Cup?
It certainly looks that way. Again, where are the police or the bobbies or whatever the hell you want to call them here? Now you can add assaulting security and a referee to the rap sheet. Somehow, a dark day in WWE just got even darker.
I might as well cancel the rest of the show. Just shut it all down after that.
I love Mikey. When he about to get released, he went over there and hugged this old woman. Oh. I want a hug, bad boy. And I will hug you tight. I love Jim, if this tug is so warming. Hi. This might be one of Mike's seizures.
I think this is that little baby running around in this map.
Dude, whoever thought of this story for this game is a fucking idiot, dude. Needs to have their head beat in. That's about all I could fucking say on that. This shit's just a fucking
So, that's what you meant by
shit
playing it
show.
by ear.
It's what felt right in the moment. You've always told me to trust.
Sure, but sometimes your gut is wrong. I mean, after all, it's just a gut. It's got no brain cells.
Are you not on board with this?
No, I'm on board. It's just, lawsuits and such. Bloody hell.
That's more like it.
So, you're the master planner. Where's the first stop on the I Stole the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup World Tour? We need to think of a catchier name to that.
We're going to take things back to where this crazy ride all started.
You motherfucker. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's bullshit. The Death Valley driver. Yes, sir. That should be a 1, 2, 3. Big 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he's artist in wrestling, but honestly, how long can this go on? Is there a plan here? Or is he just avoiding a real challenge of returning to the
All valid points. Did we talk to him about this?
I tried, but he didn't want to hear. Plus, there's possible legal action from WWE. It's gonna get ugly. I might have to do what I do best and gently guide him.
I don't know if I've ever seen you do that.
Come on, we're going to miss our flight to Mexico. And since when do you do interviews? What are you even saying, anyway?
A revelation
Time
that turned the scientific world upside down, challenging the convention that toolmaking was what made humans unique. 50 years later, Jane Goodall considers her role now to be more than ever, which is why we wanted to go back with her to Africa.
I want to go visit Africa.
Continue in a moment.
Take some Japanese.
Come on.
This is Jane Goodall. Sorry, Goodall. Whatever her name is. She's rescued champ and put them back in the world. In Africa. Live in Africa.
Motherfucker.
I almost had that freaking escape. I was dealing with a ding dong.
Oh
Invisible
yeah.
asshole.
We definitely had a couple of them today too. Fucking ding dong motherfuckers. You little pussy. Get my ass kicked, I gotta leave the ring. Hey, you were asking about do their heads stay shaved? This motherfucker's head's still shaved.
Oh, nice.
That's hilarious. I just noticed that. I've been sitting here beating his ass for about 2 minutes, and I just now noticed this shit was fucking still got that shave patch in it. That's hilarious.
It wouldn't be worth it if their heads didn't stay shaved, you know? Like, what's the point?
Oh yeah, that's fucking hilarious, bro. I love it. Now that's some dope shit. Cause normally they probably wouldn't have done that shit. I love it.
Makes it all worth it.
Yeah.
Get somebody's head, shave somebody's head. I'd be wanting to shave everybody's head in the game.
There's quite a few I could think of. I'd love to shave their fucking head. Like that stupid piece of shit Brock Lesnar, boy. God, would I love to shave that fucker's head. That stupid ass fucking haircut he's got. What a queer that motherfucker is, dude. I don't know why people fucking... I don't know.
He's got some goofy ass haircut now.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. He's got his hair, right? It's all shaved on the sides. He's got a little bit of hair on top. He fucking slicks it back, wears a ponytail, then he takes the ponytail and folds it back in and ties that to the top of his head. Dude, his shit just looks so fucking stupid. It's like, bro, what are you doing, you dumb bastard?
I'd be wanting to get my head shaved if I played with him.
Like,
please shave my head.
Right, I'm gonna lose this shit for purpose just so I can watch this fucker get it that shit fucking cut off. If I was like his tag partner or something, I'd be like, oh yeah, dude, this the fucking guy's definitely getting his shit shaved tonight. Cause there ain't no fucking way I'm fucking gonna help this motherfucking win. Yeah, I'm gonna flip the script on him tonight. Crack him with a chair. I tell you what, that's one thing I could say about AEW that I love about AEW is when I watch AEW, I know I'm watching wrestling. When I watch that, I know it's like going back to how wrestling was in the 90s. It's going back to the Attitude Era, to the ECW style shit, because these guys, their target audience are, you know, fucking mid 20s and up. So they got those fucking hardcore fucking matches, fucking lot of blood. Motherfuckers are constantly getting busted open and shit. Fucking like, dude, their shit's real deal. You could tell when you watch that, it gives you that feel of the Attitude Era, how WWE used to be. Well, now, you know, and then you watch AEW and then you go watch Raw. It's like, dude, these fucking matches are boring. You could tell this shit's so fucking tuned down.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, this shit drives you nuts.
It's like watching a movie and every single set on the movie is like pristine clean. And
Best way I can describe it is, you know how you watch a movie and then you see that movie a couple years later being played on TV and all the cussing and shit's all taken out of it and it's all downplayed and it makes the program a piece of shit. Like, prime example, after Sopranos got done, fucking I forgot what channel it was, but they picked up Sopranos and they started airing Sopranos all cut down with no cussing, and it was just the most god awful piece of shit fucking. Oh my God!
Why would you ever want to put that on a?
I don't know, but
dude,
like every time Tony would say "motherfucker" or something, he just mother, and that's it. You know, you fucking cut you out. What the fuck kind of shit is this, bro? This is some whack ass shit. Well, that's how I feel when I watch AEW now, and then go try to watch WWE. It's like, what the fuck am I watching? This is for kids.
They couldn't ever have any of the scenes in the Bada Bing.
They did, but they had everything was blurred. It was all blurred out and shit. Yeah. My goofy ass uncle, I went to his house one day and shit, and fucking I was chilling with him, and they had a couple episodes on, and he's like, oh, I'm watching Sopranos. I'm like, oh yeah, I love that shit, dude. This is a good show. Oh fuck yeah, let's watch it. Smoke a joint. And I'm sitting there watching it. 2 seconds in, I'm like, what the fuck are you watching? You can't watch it. He's like, oh, this is how I've been watching it. He's like, I ain't got HBO. I don't pay for that shit. This is free for me. I was like, man, fuck that, dude. They're ruining this fucking show. You don't even know how good this show is, motherfucker.
Yeah. I don't even see how it's watchable, you know?
Yeah, really.
Anything cool happens, they like some of the murders, or like they kill somebody, like
like some of that gore. Yeah, they didn't even show shit, you know. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Come on, man.
Like, build up to something for so long, and then when it's supposed to happen, you don't even get to see it.
Yeah. Like, prime example. Every time in the first couple of seasons, right? Because I watched a couple episodes with him, and and it was like early on, like second season or something. So anytime fucking they're sitting there talking about big pussy, they're fucking cutting it all out and shit, and fucking it's like, and I'm like, hey, do you even know what they call that guy? What that guy's name is? I told him. He goes. I think his name's Sal. I said, yeah, his name's Sal, but everybody calls him Big Pussy. He's known as Big Pussy. Oh, no way. Yeah, that's his name, Big Pussy. Every time they bleep that, when they're talking to him and say his name, they're saying Big Pussy. He goes, get the fuck out of here. As I'm telling you. You're missing fucking...
Pussifer.
Yeah.
Pussifer or something like that.
You're missing fucking like fucking 70% of the fucking show, dude. Oh, you gonna grab the fucking rope, you little faggot. Alright. Well, now I'm gonna fucking pick... Come here, motherfucker. Let's get you in the center of the ring. Now I'm gonna hit you with the fucking... the cross jacket. Tap your bitch ass out. Told you. And not to mention with that AEW shit, dude, fucking more than half their roster are all ex-WWE wrestlers. They got like 56 fucking... I counted them one day. It was like 56 fucking ex-WWE employees. Like, dude, they're fucking... Like, more than half of their shit.
You got any old ECW guys there?
Nah, not that I can think of. You know what? That's a lie. Tommy Dreamer was there. Fucking with them for a little while. I don't know if he's still there though, but I know he was there fucking with them. And
his back is probably so messed up right now.
Yeah, I know he's part of the. I know he's part of their training team, their development team.
Yeah,
and he helps work with all them.
He needs to help them develop and stuff at this point because his back's probably so fucked up now. Jerry.
That's
Lynn?
it. No.
What about Rhino?
Nope. No Rhino.
Chris Candido?
Nah.
Just Incredible?
Nope. Nah, none of them guys. I think Tommy Dreamer's about the only one.
Supernova? Or
nah.
Or what's his damn name? Crazy, get his damn name. Mexican dude that does the 3 backflips off the turnbuckles.
Oh, Superco or something?
Super Crazy?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, Super Crazy, that's it.
Fucking, yeah, no, they ain't got none of them guys. But, Bubba Ray was fucking with them for a little while.
I saw him,
Jeff Jarrett's in it.
Or something on YouTube.
They got Jeff Jarrett in there. Sting. Fucking,
I saw Devon was in there. Devon and Bubba Ray.
Yeah. Trying to think who else.
RVD?
Nope.
I wish Balls Mahoney would have kept going, man. Right when ECW ended, dude, he was doing some killer matches.
Yeah.
He had an epic match with Rob Van Dam on TNN.
Yeah, fucking dude. There was some great matches with a lot of them guys, man. And them motherfuckers just, I don't know, man. I don't know what WWE was thinking. They bought that shit out, took the talent that they wanted, tried to do something with it, and that flopped, and, you know, fucked over all these other guys. Right. They fucked over a lot of people, man.
They
Like
didn't know how to
tried
utilize them right.
they tried to do something with fucking Sandman. He had like one match, I think, with WWE, and then that was it. You didn't see him no more.
He had a pretty good run as Hardcore Hack at WCW.
And
I wish he'd have never left ECW though. I mean, even though it was pretty cool seeing him in WCW.
I'm trying to think who else. Old timers are over there. Tully Blanchard. He was over there being, you know, kind of a manager. His daughter signed with them. And fucking she was over there.
I bet Jeff Jarrett's running things over there now.
Oh, that motherfucker, he's been shit. He's got he teamed up with that fucking guy Jay Lethal over there. And fucking they've been killing it. They've been getting a lot of heat. Fucking they're pushing them. They're pushing them. They were pushing them to fight for the tag titles. And they had one badass match against I'm trying to think what their tag champs are called. Billy Gunn's son. They're both his sons. They're called the Gun Club.
Hell
fucking they had a badass match against them, but they won, but the Gun Club lost the belts to the Acclaim, they're called, which is weird. See, Billy Gunn got in there and he started the team, the Gun Club, with his sons. Well, then they had a fucking falling out and a fight, and now Billy Gunn left the Gun Club and went and got with this other tag team called the Acclaim, and now he fucking wrestles with them, fucking the Acclaimed and shit, and fucking they be going after his kids and shit. But it's crazy how much they both look like fucking Billy Gunn, but the one dude, I swear to God, the one, man, is almost an identical copy. If he would get a haircut and change his hairstyle to fit how Billy Gunn was, man, that you wouldn't even know the difference. That you would think you were back in the day watching a fucking young fucking Billy Gunn. It was like, holy shit, this fucking kid looks so much like him. I think DDP is, I think he's working backstage with them. Doing some training and fucking helping wrestlers with promos and shit. I'll tell you what, if they had the big budget and the big TV marketing that WWE does, if they had all that shit, dude, WWE would already been shut down. For a fucking indie, but basically they're a damn indie promotion, really and truthfully. And they're fucking been killing WWE in the ratings ever since they fucking started fucking 3 years ago. They've been killing them. And they've been they got the money. They got big budgets. You know, that guy Tony Khan, who's part owner of that guy's some fucking billionaire fucking oil fucking kid, and his family's billionaires. So he's got money. So all these fucking guys from WWE, man, WWE letting them go. They fucking scoop right in, pick them up, sign them, and give them the money they want. And they've been getting they got a lot of talent. That CM Punk went there. CM Punk's over there. Fucking a lot of people. It's crazy.
That's sad. That's why I don't like people. They would turn on me.
AJ Styles used to come to our show back when he was a kid.
Oh, dude,
and travel around.
That's a bad motherfucking dude. Hey, that dude been grinding his ass off, man. I'm glad he finally made it into WWE. But now that he's there, I
remember him when he was just a small kid, man.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I remember first hearing about him.
It's crazy that he
years
became
ago.
so popular.
Oh
and-
yeah, he's one of the top. It's fucked up because he came there and they had a big push with him, man, and they kept pushing him, and he had fucking. He's probably won the titles, 5 or 6 times, and shit. And
He was
now,
a cool dude.
they treat him like a bum, bro. They treat him like a bum. Like they don't really have no storylines with him. I think actually right now he's actually hurt. I think he's got a broke ankle or something, or broke a bone in his ankle or some shit like that. He's out right now. But prior to that,
You get older, man. You can't do that crazy shit you used to.
prior to that injury, though, his ass was fucking not really having no story. Like, bro, they treating him like a bum. Now the hottest thing right now in WWE is Cody Rhodes. And he's back in WWE, and that's who's going to be fighting Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. It's going to be Cody Rhodes. He's going to win that belt. He wants to win that belt because his dad never held the WWE championship. He's held the world titles. He's held titles all over. He's held Intercontinental, USA titles, but he ain't never held the WWE championship belt. And fucking that's what Cody Rhodes wants. He wants that belt. That was the one belt his dad never could win.
They probably threw a lot of money at him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. To get him to lead, he was the main fucking guy that fucking started all that. He went and he got Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and somebody else, and they got them all together, and they're like, dude, let's do our own show. We could get this venue for this much. We can sell it out. And they're like, no way. These guys are no way or we'll ever sell that. He goes, we're going to sell this out. And they fucking went out and they sold that fucking shit out. And they put together one of the baddest indie shows around that night. And it impressed so much that next morning fucking Tony Khan contacted Cody Rhodes and fucking goddamn Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks and said, I want to make this a thing. I got money, I got millions, and I want to make this a thing. So they all went in, and fucking Tony Khan owns like 60%. And Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and Cody Rhodes all were co-owners of the rest of it. Well, I don't know if Cody Rhodes still owns his shares or if he had to sell it to come back to WWE. I'm not sure, but he up and left that shit and went back to WWE, so they gave him a big chunk of cash. And I'll tell you right now, he came in last year he showed up at the Royal Rumble, and he fucking yeah, he showed up no, it wasn't the Royal Rumble. He showed up at last year's WrestleMania. He came in and fucking, because Seth Rollins wanted an opponent, and fucking he left the open challenge for someone to fight him at WrestleMania, and Cody Rhodes come out. And shit.
Big surprise.
And after that, fucking like the next month's pay-per-view, right before it was a Hell in a Cell. Right before Hell in a Cell started, he was training, and he completely tore his pectoral muscle clean off the fucking bone. Hey, they let this motherfucker, he wanted it so bad and didn't want to let the fans down. He actually talked to WWE and talked them into allowing him to wrestle with a torn pectoral muscle. This fucker come in there when he took his robe off, dude, from his whole right pectoral all the way down his fucking chest, all the way up the right side of his ribs, was completely black, purple, just fucking nasty. His whole fucking half of his body, dude. And that motherfucker, that motherfucker gave it everything he had, and him and Seth Rollins had one of the fucking best Hell in a Cell matches I probably ever seen. I won't ever take nothing away from Shawn Michaels and Undertaker's or Undertaker's and Mankind. I'll never say nothing's better than them two, but that one's right there at number 3, dude, for the best fucking Hell in a Cell match.
Sabu would think that's cute about the whole bicep thing, because in that match with Terry Funk, where he ripped his bicep open, and then he just taped it up and finished the match.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Dude, Sabu
would be
was
like, yeah, that's cute.
Right. Dude, Sabu was a fucking... That man, I've heard so many different rumors about him. And here's the thing. Normally, I don't believe in the rumors and hype. But I tell you what, out of the rumors I've heard of him and the shit I've seen him do, I believe the rumors that I've heard. I've heard he's wrestled matches with a complete fucking snapped leg. Got up and continued the match, and his fucking leg was completely snapped. Yeah, I think that happened against Taz, if I remember correctly.
He was doing a moonsault off the middle rope or one of the ropes, and he didn't flip. He didn't get his foot slipped, and so he landed right on the top of his head. It almost spin his neck back or his head back, and he broke his neck in the match.
I remember that shit. That motherfucker was a crazy son of a bitch, dude. He come flying with those chairs, dude. Half the time, I don't even think he knew if that shit would even come close to connecting, but he'd still do the shit anyways, dude. I loved it. I love Sabu. That was a bad
Him and Sabu, Rob Van Dam and Sabu were a great tag team.
Oh, hell yeah. I like that other dude. I like that one black dude that wrestled there with ECW, that Too Cold Scorpio.
Too Cold Scorpio?
Yeah, I like that dude. That dude was fucking, he had some crazy wild moves too, man. He was a high-flying motherfucker. He
was a big dude for pulling some of those fucking high-fly moves.
Yeah, that's what was so impressive about him, is he was a big dude. And that dude was high-flying motherfucker. Hell yeah, Too Cold Scorpio. Remember that motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, he was a crazy motherfucker. They had some crazy motherfuckers over there, dude. Some crazy shit over the years. Fucking Mikey Whipwreck, man. That's a crazy little bastard.
Mikey was fucking badass.
That dude was a crazy little badass motherfucker, dude. It was a boy. Shit. Talk about, hey, I tell you what, ain't motherfucker try to say that boy ain't never paid his dues. That boy paid his dues. That motherfucker, I couldn't even tell you how many times I seen that motherfucker. During his run over there in ECW, I kid you not, I wouldn't be shocked if he didn't take at least 1,000 fucking kendo shots. That motherfucker used to fucking just do, people would just,
and cement bumps.
Yeah. Dude, fucking all them guys, dude, they were nuts like that. Fucking Tommy Dreamer. Thank you. Can I have another one?
Yeah, right.
You remember when he did that shit? I think he was yelling at Sandman. And he would tell that motherfucker, thank you, may I have another one? That motherfucker hit that motherfucker again, man. That shit was the shit. And then the fucking, not just the
beer stuff before Stone Cold.
Not just the fucking Dudley boys, but the entire Dudley family, dude. There was some crazy motherfuckers. What was that big Dudley motherfucker's name?
Big Dick Dudley?
Yep, Big Dick Dudley, boy. And then that other, that was Spike Dudley. Dude, they had a couple of them, dude. They was some crazy motherfuckers, man. That was a nice little, how they put that together, that little faction, the Dudleys. That was dope. I'll never forget when they came into WWE and they made their debut. I about shit myself when I seen them motherfuckers coming out. My dad's sitting there. He's like, "Who the fuck are these?" Because my dad, he had just started getting into WWE with me and shit. He didn't watch no ECW and WCW. He's like, "What? Who the fuck are these guys? Everybody's going nuts over these two. Who the fuck are these guys? These guys look like nerds." Because he's seen Bubba Ray come in with his glasses and shit. And I'm like, "Dude, these are the Dudley Boys." He's like, "Who?" I said, "The Dudley Boys. They're from ECW, dude." I said, "These dudes are badass." I said, "Wait till they pull out some tables." And sure enough, dude, they didn't disappoint. They brought the fucking tables. And then the 3D move. And then my dad seen that shit. He's like, "Man, I like these fucking guys. You fucking right. I like these fucking guys." Hell yeah. I see a lot of people, a lot of people who didn't watch ECW and shit back then. A lot of people didn't know who the Dudley Boys is. And a lot of people, they see him come into WWE and they jumped on as fans and they thought like this was something new or something. No, motherfuckers, these motherfuckers been in the game a decade prior to this. Y'all catching them now. You're catching them almost at the top of their peak. You missed everything to fucking rise to their peak. You missed all the good shit, all that ECW shit. If y'all say you're fucking Dudley Boy fans, but yet you've only seen them on the fucking on WWE, you didn't see them back in them days, then you missed half of their fucking career. And you missed a great fucking half of their career.
Starting from like 91, 92 to like 99,
I'm telling you.
2000.
I'm fucking telling you, man, they were fucking kick-ass. And just so much shit, dude, was killer over there in ECW. I just wish at that, during those times, I just wish ECW had a little bigger of a budget, man. I think with a bigger budget, a bigger television budget, I mean, they could have got up and off the ground a lot sooner. I think things, I think it'd be killer. It'd have been killer. It's a damn shame.
Where they could have had more than just one show a week.
Yeah. I mean, there's some great fucking wrestling there. And people who don't know, well, you better go get you that motherfucking Peacock subscription. And you better jump on that WWE and you better fucking pull up the ECW shit. And when I say that, I ain't talking about the new ECW after WWE bought them. I'm talking about the original ECW shit. It's all on there and you better watch that shit because there's fucking killer matches. Some of the real early shit in the beginning, some of them, because back in those days everything was on VHS, so some of the quality of some of the matches got fucked up because they had shit tapings. So some of it, you can watch some of it, but some of it's fucked up. There might be fucked up audio, or you might have some fucked up video, or there's some that'll tell you when you start the episode that this broadcast had been messed up. It's not in its entirety, blah 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 shit. But for the most part, about after probably around, I would say around that second year, they fucking got everything from there on though. But that first year there was a lot of matches that on them videos that fucking are chopped up and fucked up. Shane Douglas, dude, that was another motherfucking dude. He was a ruthless motherfucker over there. I don't know what happened to him after ECW. He didn't want nothing to do with WWE. I know that. He was salty how they did his ass. So fucking when ECW got bought out by him, he took off. He took the buyout and he left. And I don't know what the fuck he does now. I don't even know if he's still alive. He's about the only one I don't think I've ever heard anything about. Like I know fucking like Sandman and Tommy Dreamer, they all did, even Sabu, they all did shit after ECW. They went, you know, to the indie scenes and shit. Saw a bunch of them went to TNA for a while.
Yeah, they scattered all over the place. And the Sandman died, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I took a protection hit for somebody trying to escape the gate, even though I did like 4 of the generators. I figured I could save him with a protection hit. And then
Right.
when he hit me, dude, I was, completely healed, knocked me down, picked me up. One hit. That blows. I'll know not to take a protection hit from the fucking samurai dude again.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah, that motherfucker's nasty. Especially he gets his shit up.
I didn't get hooked the whole match. I did like 4 generators by myself. I was killing it in that one.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, you little bastard.
Red's trying to invite me to Evil Dead the game, and I'm thinking, I don't really want to play Evil Dead right now. Damn it. Even though I like Evil Dead the game, I'm just not in the mood for it at the moment.
Hell,
tomorrow we're
even
doing-
even for a short period, God, I can't remember which one it was, but even one of the Von Erichs were in ECW.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that. I just can't remember who it was.
I don't think it was Carrie. It was the fucking other one.
Brian Pillman was in there for a minute before he
Yep.
died or OD'd or whatever he did.
We've got a bit of a problem. The NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup have gone missing. I swear I had them through customs when we got back. Do you think the airline somehow lost them? Or maybe they were stolen? Oh, this is bad.
Okay, just calm down.
How can I calm
When I
down
got
when
paid,
the two
we
things
did
that have helped make me the
egg rolls
hottest
this
thing
week.
in wrestling
We're
are
doing
missing?
Let's get
I'm
this
gonna do
straight.
fried catfish,
You
hush
made yourself
puppies,
the hottest
coleslaw,
thing in wrestling. It's not about
and
the
I'm
art.
thinking about doing some crab cakes to go with it.
And they're not
Oh
missing.
yeah.
I made a deal with WWE.
What do you mean you made a deal?
You've had your fun, joyriding around the world, but now it's time to face the challenges head on. That means returning to WWE. So, I handed over to the NXT UK title and Heritage Cup in exchange for you getting your job back.
I'm not sure I agree with how you handled this, but I get why you did it. You're right. Maybe it is time to go back.
I am right. And are you honestly surprised I did this? It's kind of my thing.
No, should have seen it coming a mile away.
What can I say? I went with my gut. I wasn't gonna sit back and let you make the same mistakes I made in my career. So you're going back to WWE to become the megastar.
All right. I guess we're headed to Raw.
It's certainly been a wild ride lately.
I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I think deep down I knew someday I'd have to go back to WWE if I truly wanted to prove it. Tavish was right. It's time to take this challenge head on and make up for how things ended. This time will be different now that the handcuffs are off and I can be myself. And there's only one goal in mind. Get to the top and become
Now that you can be yourself, are you going to show up in WWE with your current look, debut something new, or return to being the Lock?
Current look. Like I said, I've had a lot of success on the international scene. I feel comfortable with what I'm doing, and I want to keep that going in WWE.
You mentioned how your goal is to win the WWE Championship. That's interesting because since you've been gone, your old faction mate Slade has broken through and become WWE Champion.
Yeah, Slade, or as I knew him, Gabe. Look, I don't care who's champion. It could be an old friend, it could be an enemy, or someone I've never even met before. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, I'm taking their title.
You think everything will be okay with WWE management after you basically
I don't know.
I love how
guess we're
Jericho
about to
started
find
in ECW.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, you're so cute.
He became a beast.
I'll tell you what, the work he's doing at AEW, boy, it's some of the hottest. It's probably work that's hot better than anything he's done with WWE in probably about the last 15 years.
Yeah.
So cute.
He was at the
Like,
top of his game in like the late '90s,
yeah.
and the early 2000s, man.
And then a little after that, he kind of got pushed to the back by the Cenas and whoever's, and they brought him back a few years back, and fucking they didn't really do shit with him, and fucking AEW fucking offered him a deal. He went, and now he's a fucking major player over there.
Meet your new and improved replacement. We'll be seeing you around.
That was awkward.
At least you haven't run into
Yeah,
Shawn
I'd like to
Michaels.
check some of that stuff out. It'd be pretty cool, but I just never think about it, man. Like, I wouldn't want to like watch what's going on now. I would like to catch up, you know, watch what, you know, start from the beginning and go from there, you know, and see what all is going on that I've missed, you know, one day. But it'd take forever to catch up to that.
Oh yeah. I gotta tell you right now, it took me 4 years to watch all of WCW and WWE up until 2004. It took me about 4 years to watch all of that. And that was a lot, bro.
Do you remember that Dusty Rhodes and Scorpion match where they were on that hay truck?
I don't know if that does sound familiar.
It was an early match, man. It was just Dustin Rhodes and versus Sting or what I call him, the Scorpion. I meant Sting. But it was Dustin Rhodes and Sting and they were fighting on the back of a semi truck. They were like caged in. There was like hay and shit.
I don't know if I've seen that.
It was a wild idea for a match. I can't remember the name of the pay-per-view, but I used to have that on VHS back in the day. I used to watch a lot. Well, me and my buddies, we used to collect a lot of those pay-per-views, man, and share them, and you know, hang out and watch them together and stuff.
Oh yeah.
We'd get these Japanese deathmatch event shows or whatever. We'd get a tape, or we'd sit down and watch a whole fucking Japanese deathmatch event. They were some wild. They'd use some cactuses and fucking piranha, all kind of shit, man. I couldn't imagine getting fucking power bombed onto a cactus.
Dude, I know. I'll tell you what. I ain't seen a lot. I've seen some clips from here and there, but some of the shit that fucking I seen fucking Mick Foley and Terry Funk do, and them fucking death matches over there, boy.
Japanese death match 1995.
Hey, dude,
that was the one we used to have, man. That was a good one. Deathmatch 95, and it had all kind of people, man. They had Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre in a match with Cactus Jack. They were sheets of glass. They had boards with nails, like nail boards, were, you know, like a bed of nails. So there was like Cactus Jack versus Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, throwing each other on against boards of nails and thumbtacks and glass and exploding boards. And that last, they had to do like it was like an elimination night of the death matches in '95, where if you won, you proceeded to the next match. So Cactus Jack's first match was against Leatherface, I think, and then he moved on to another dude, and then he fought Terry, and then in the very end it was Terry Funk and Cactus Jack, and then they had the whole.
Is that the
ring
one
set
he
up.
is that the one that he lost his ear in?
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
His whole face was covered in blood, and he did an elbow drop off the top of the ladder at the end to win. He won the King of Death Matches '95. Had this giant trophy.
Oh yeah.
No, not after what happened with you last time.
He got his ear stuck in the
2K game cover now without having flashbacks.
Ropes or something. Can't remember. But it ripped it right off.
I'm sorry. I was under a lot of pressure and trying to find my way with a new faction, but I've gained some perspective in my time away from WWE. So what do you say we start over?
I can consider.
Yeah, they had exploding barbed wire boards in that match, and
would help your cause.
If that's all it
I think
takes,
the ring was covered in barbed wire. I can't remember.
And maybe a skywriting apology message as well.
Don't push it.
Yeah, they used to have some wild shit, man. Terry Funk was a beast, man. The most underrated wrestler of all time probably is Terry Funk.
What? He's so cute.
Oh, for sure.
So cute.
You don't never hear anybody talk about him. You hear Ric Flair, Cactus Jack, and everybody else, but you never hear anybody talk about Terry Funk.
No.
He's had some of the most extreme matches.
Oh yeah. And even when you do hear someone talk about a Funk, it's always about Dory.
Yeah.
It's always about Dory Funk.
Terry kept going, man, up until he completely couldn't. His body couldn't do it anymore. Even when he couldn't do it anymore, he kept doing it. You know, he retired just like Ric Flair, like over and over, and then he just kept coming back. Like when he came, when he came to the WWF and started tag teaming with Cactus Jack or Mick Foley, when he was doing the Cactus Jack again, he should have been retired then. You know.
No, for sure.
The last time I was in a WWE
but he was still having him and
I'll tell you what,
having those
one of his last fucking matches, he was on there with, it was him, Cactus Jack, in a dumpster match against the New Age Outlaws, and he got fucked up pretty bad in that dumpster when they pushed it off the stage.
He played Chainsaw Charlie. And,
yep.
But he kept wrestling like 15 years or 20 years after that, man. He just kept going.
Yeah, he got fucked up real bad in that dumpster.
New challenges, new fights. So I set out to conquer that wrestling world, and I did.
I guess when you do something for so long, man, it's like the thing that you love to do. It's the thing that like you've done for so long that it's hard not to want to still do it, you know, no matter how old you get. Like, I tried to hold on to it and try to go back, but I just never did. And now that it's been so long, I just kind of gave up on it, you know. Like, okay, well, that was a time and a place that I had fun. And I don't see it feasible having a restaurant job, and when they need you the most is on the weekend. There's no way to get off on a Friday or Saturday.
Right.
You know, they wouldn't even want you to work for them. Like, you can't work Friday and Saturday. Well, I guess we don't need you, dude. You know.
Right.
Across the globe, conquering this last territory by winning the WWE Championship.
And if the event was on a Friday and you had to work Saturday, you'd come in all kind of fucking sore and beat up.
Here we go. These two have some
Even back when I was younger, I would feel
history.
sore as
Shawn
fuck and
Michaels
beat
had a
up
major announcement regarding this man's future.
on
This
the
could be it.
next day.
Beautiful
But
speech.
nowadays, if I,
Almost
seeing as
even
how I
had
hadn't
me
done it in so
believing you
long,
for a second.
and I'm not in shape,
Not
I
to
couldn't
rain
imagine
on
how
your
I'd feel.
comeback parade. Let
I'd
me
feel
hit
like I was
you
in a
with
car
at least
accident or some
drizzle
shit, you know?
of truth.
No wonder a lot of those old
You might
guys
have
that still
managed to
wrestle,
win a
they,
few
you know, they
matches
work the
while you were
headlock a
gone.
lot and do a lot of
Pulled
rest
off
spots,
some
you know,
cheap
and take their
wrestling
time.
stunts, like invading NXT UK.
Where when I was younger, man, I was all
taking
over
their
the place,
titles for a
fucking
joyride. But let's
trying to
one
get the
thing
most
straight.
out of it.
You don't belong
A lot of the
here.
older guys were telling me, slow down,
We tried
you know, take
everything
it
in our
easy.
power to help you succeed, and it flat out didn't work. So despite everything you just said,
You know, telling me to work it a
I'm
little
not
bit more.
inclined to try again.
Well, I'm back. So you don't have a choice, do you?
Yeah, about that. You might have maneuvered your way back to WWE. That doesn't mean I can't make your life a living hell now that you're here.
So what? You're gonna force me to be the Lock again?
Nope. But there has been a slight revision to your new contract. A little detail you might want to consider. That is, if you don't become WWE Champion within 58 days from today, which just so happens to coincide with SummerSlam, you will be gone from WWE permanently. Forever. Or as you said, knocked out. So yeah, good luck with this whole comeback thing.
Wow, that's shocking news.
You might not want to walk away when I'm talking to you. Didn't work out so well for you last time, did it?
Do I need to repeat myself? 58 days.
Why wait? Give me a championship match against my old buddy Slade, and we'll get this over with tonight.
No chance. 58 days.
It's WWE Champion Slade.
Slade looks determined as he heads toward the ring.
Yeah, determined to prove that a hell of a lot has changed since the former Lock left WWE. Slade may have taken a backseat in the past, but now he's the man on Raw. That's all fine, but as boss Shawn Michaels just said, there wouldn't be a title match tonight, so I'm not sure what Slade is doing out here.
If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here since you've been gone. In fact, if anyone's the Lock now, it's me. Since unlike you, I actually became WWE Champion.
Convenient how that happened when I was gone.
Are you saying I'm only champion because you weren't here? Okay. Let's get this straight. I'm not threatened by you. So if you want to take your shot at my title and try to save your job here in WWE, then I actually agree with you for once. Let's do this right now!
Wow, this is actually going to happen? Michaels doesn't look too thrilled.
Okay, fine. You got what you wanted. The match is on.
We're going to have an impromptu WWE Championship match between two former faction mates right here, right now.
I don't get this.
I'm gonna fuck this hoe up.
You don't give the man a title match on night one. I agree, Corey. There has to be more to this plan. Nonetheless, here we go. I might need to get my glasses checked to make sure this is actually happening, but Slade and his former Evolution teammate are squaring off right now for the WWE title.
It's happening, Michael. The artist, formerly known as Lock, is back.
He sure is. He wants the entire WWE Universe to know that the only name he wants from Shawn Michaels is WWE Champion.
There's press and the piston-like right hands.
just pulled the referee out of the ring.
What kind of behavior is that by our VP of talent development?
Sean wasn't going to let the title change hands like this. Not with the championship deadline in play.
Orton and Braun Breaker from behind. Evolution's taking advantage of the interference from Shawn Michaels.
Was this all part of Evolution and Michaels' plan in accepting the match?
And Breaker nails the military press power slam.
Now Slade's gonna try to steal this.
And of course, Shawn Michaels is now helping the referee back in the ring.
Slade got him. The champion retains.
The challenger
Fucking cheated me, you cocksuckers. Cheated me out the title, huh?
I don't see how he's going to win the championship in the next 58 days with the deck stacked against him like this.
My ring, my show. You don't belong here. I do.
This is just getting worse now. Is this really necessary?
It's former WCW superstar Tavish. He's been a mentor to The Rock and played a key role in his resurgence.
And now he's playing a key role in his beatdown. This is too much for an aging veteran to overcome.
And Braun locks in the recliner. Breaker's gonna force him to watch as his mentor is taken out by Evolution.
What are they doing now?
Slade runner onto the steel chair.
This is not how he expected his big return to go here tonight.
Welcome back to WWE, Locke. You've got a long, daunting road ahead of you.
I agree, but I don't know about the long part. He's got less than 60 days to take Slade's championship, or he's gone from WWE forever. This is not looking good.
Certainly long
Oh,
odds
you
to
sons of
overcome.
bitches.
Now that that fucking match is over with, I'm gonna get off here and watch a movie with Amanda before we go to sleep. Before she goes to sleep.
Yep. You have yourself a good night, bud.
You too, man. I'll be back. I'll be around tomorrow. I got me a good nap when I got home from work, so I'll be up for a little bit longer. But
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're probably tired as hell too.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here in a minute.
But I'll be back on tomorrow. and
Yep.
we'll hit up on something.
Rough first
Hell
night
yeah.
back. How you
Good night,
doing?
buddy.
Later,
I've been
bud.
better. Wasn't planning on fighting the WWE champion and his entire faction. Thought maybe we'd ease into things and build up to that.
Yeah, same. Well, thanks for...
I had no idea Sean was going to pull that stunt with your contract. What'd he say?
Yep. SummerSlam.
Well, I doubt you're going to get another opportunity tonight, so really, it's 57 days. How many actual events is that? 57 days is like 8 weeks, with one Raw a week, plus a premium live event, so you might have, what, like 9 chances left? Then again,
Is any of that supposed to make me feel better? I know it's going to be tough, but I've already overcome so much just to get back here.
I believe in you. I really do. But this feels different.
You think I can't do it?
No, I think you're outnumbered. You can't just brute force this on your own like you always do. You're gonna need help to pull it off.
I got you, don't I?
As you saw tonight, that's pretty much the same as being on your own. You need to lean on someone other than me. You did it in Mexico, now's the time to take it to the next level. They have numbers.
So you want me to join a faction? That didn't work out too well.
I wasn't saying you should join a faction. I was saying you should start your own and lead one. You're ready.
I guess I don't really have another option, do I?
Not unless you want to keep getting beaten up 3-on-1 for the next 57 nights and then be gone from here for good.
Well, then I better start looking.
Sounds like you already have Hector's help if you want it, but it still leaves you a man short if you want to even up the sides.
You have any suggestions?
I know I said you needed to lean on other people, but I'm willing to reconsider. If you're willing to do me a favor.
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary undefeated streak. I know I could have been the one to end it, but a match never happened after I quit. So help me get a match against Goldberg, and I'll join your faction.
That's kind of weird. I mean, you just got beaten up by Slade and his crew. Shouldn't you want revenge without all this Goldberg's?
If I'm gonna put my body on the line for you, I need this win against Goldberg. Besides, it'll be a massive confidence boost for me to get that monkey off my back.
Goldberg is a very large, scary monkey to try to get off your back. It's no guarantee you'll beat him.
I've dreamt about it for 25 years, and in my dreams, I beat him every time. And this will be no different. Just...
I think Goldberg's been training at the PC lately. I'll talk to some people there and see what I can do.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. This guy can fucking... Ugh, shit. Yep, it's about that goddamn time.
I told you I could do it. The Goldberg monkey is officially off my back. Ha! It was 25 years late, and in a training match with no cameras rolling or an audience to see it, but still, what a feeling!
I'm happy for you. So, I guess...
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg. Now, I mainly wanted that match for my ego. And of course to show you how you can leverage favors to recruit superstars to join your fight. Like I said before, you can do much better than me.
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this happen.
Well, I hope you're ready to jump through some more, because that's how this is going to work. And it's not like you've been the most friendly, outgoing type in your time here, so it might be a bit of an...
People like me.
Debatable. Anyway, I have a feeling the more wrestlers you get to join your faction, it'll attract even higher profile superstars and legends to help your cause.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
And finally, whenever you got two wrestlers you think make up the best faction to take down Slade and his group, come find me and let me know. Got all that?
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck, kid. I'm gonna go celebrate my big win. But you should probably get to...
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still don't. It only makes 13. I don't understand that. Well, we'll fuck with that shit tomorrow. Fuck yeah. Well, y'all have a good night. Raise hell, eat cornbread. And I will catch y'all next time. Same bad time, same bad channel. Yeah, boy.